scholars, hope you all are doing great. I am Deepa Kataria, Maths educator from Countryside International School. Scholars, in our last video we have discussed about the concept of subtraction, how to subtract larger numbers, how to subtract numbers with regrouping, without regrouping, and in this video we will discuss about story sums. Okay, so let's start with story sums. So scholars, we will start with simple word problem. Okay, first of all we'll read the word problem and locate the keyword. Okay, Ram has 65 pencils and Riya has 42 pencils. Who has more pencils and by how much? Okay, we'll locate the keyword in the statement. So the keyword in the statement is by how much. Okay, this keyword states that this sum is related to subtraction. Now second, we will frame the statement. For framing the statement, we will see the numbers. Okay, so first number we have here is 65. So what is 65? So 65 is the number of pencils with Ram. And next number is 42. So what is 42? 42 is the number of pencils with Riya. From this we can clearly identify that the number of pencils are more with Ram. Okay, so first question is solved over here. Who has more pencils? Ram has more pencils. By how much? We will find that by subtraction. Okay, see. Number of pencils with Ram? 65. Number of pencils with Riya? 42. Number of more pencils? How many more pencils? We will do that by subtraction. So, we'll start subtracting from ones place. So, 5 minus 2. 5 minus 2 is 3. And 6 minus 4. 6 minus 4 is 2. Okay. So, number of more pencils are 23 pencils. So, Ram has 23 more pencils than Riya. Story sum. Okay, for story sum, read the question properly and locate the keyword. So, we'll start. A beverages company sold 1,26,065 soft drinks in March and 1,34,762 soft drinks in April. How many more soft drinks did it sell in April? Okay, first of all, we will locate keyword. So, how many more? This shows that this sum is related to subtraction operation. Now, we will frame statements. How to frame statement? See, first of all, see this number 1,26,065. This number shows the number of soft drinks sold in March. Okay, so one statement will be number of soft drinks sold in March is 1,26,065. Now see the next number 1,34,762. This number shows that number of soft drinks sold in April. So the next statement will be number of soft drinks sold in April is equal to 1,34,762. Okay. Now in subtraction we have to write the larger number first and then smaller number. So here we have written first larger number and after that subtrahend. Now what will be the last statement, next statement? How many more soft drinks did it sell in April? From these two numbers we can easily find that the soft drinks sold in the month of April is more. Now what we have to find? How many more? So for that we need to subtract. Okay. So again we will see this subtraction on notepad. I have arranged the digits in column according to the place value chart. Now we'll start subtracting from ones place. 2 minus 5. So 2 minus 5, it's not possible. Why? Because 2 is smaller than 5. So what we will do? We will borrow from tens place. So at 10, 6 is present. So 6 will be reduced by 1 digit. So 6 will become 5 and this 2 will become 12. So 12 minus 5 is 7. Okay. Now we'll come to the next place value, that is tens. So 5 minus 6. Again it's not possible because 5 is smaller than 6. So what we will do? We will borrow from 100 place. So at 100 place 7 is present. Okay. So 7 will be reduced by 1 digit. 7 will become 6 and this 5 will become 15. So 15 minus 6. So 15 minus 6 is 9. Okay. Now we'll come to the next higher place value, that is at 100 place. So 6 minus 0 is 6. Okay. Here 0 property of subtraction we have applied. Okay. Now we'll come to the next place value, that is at thousands place. So at 1000 place 4 minus 6. Again it's not possible. So what we will do? We will borrow from the 10,000 place. Okay. So here at 10,000 place, which digit is present? 3 is present. So this 3 will be reduced by 1, that is 3 will become 2 and 4 will become 14. So from 14 now easily we can subtract 6. So 14 minus 6 is 8. Okay. Now 2 minus 2. Okay. So 2 minus 2 is 0. Subtraction from itself. Okay. So 2 minus 2 is 0 and then 1 minus 1 is 0. So what is the answer? 8,697. So the company sold 8,697 more drinks in April than in March. Okay. Now we will see check your answer. How to check your answer that your subtraction is correct or not. So for that we have one formula. You have to add the subtrahend and difference. When you add the subtrahend and difference, if you are getting your answer as minuend, it means your subtraction is correct. Okay. So the difference of two number is correct only when the sum of subtrahend and the difference is equal to minuend. Okay. See, we'll see this with one example. We have example with us 6,476 as minuend minus 2,365 as subtrahend. When we will subtract this number, 6 minus 5 is 1. 7 minus 6 is 1. 4 minus 3 is 1. 6 minus 2 is 4. 4,111 is difference. Okay, now we will see whether our subtraction is correct or not. What we will do? We will add this difference and subtrahend and we'll see whether we are getting this minuend as answer or not. So we have here subtrahend as 2,365 plus what is our difference? 4,111. So 4,111 we'll add this. Addition concept we have already studied. So 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. 3 plus 1 is 4. 2 plus 4 is 6. So 6,476. This is our minuend. It means that our subtraction is correct. So scholars, remember, for checking your answer you have to add subtrahend and difference. Okay. Now scholars, we will have discussion time. We will discuss about our last video. In the last video I have given you one task in which I have asked you few addition sum questions and think on it. So addition sums questions were very easy. You just have to add the sums and find out the answer, and we will discuss now the sums of think on it. In think on it I have asked you one question in which I have given you sum, first addend and second addend you have to find. Also I have given you the trick for the same. So what is the formula for finding the second addend is you have to subtract first addend from sum. Okay. So the sum minus first addend equal to second addend. You will get the second addend with the help of this formula. So see, what is sum? 11,827. What is first addend? 4,572, and we need to find the second addend. So simply you will subtract sum and first addend. So you will get the second addend. So after doing subtraction, so the second addend is 7,255. Okay. You have to check whether you have done correct or not. So what you will do, you will add this second addend and first addend and you will find that whether you are getting the sum or not. If you are getting sum, it means your answer is correct. Okay. Now one more question was there. What will be the result if you add 6 4 times? Okay, so what you have to do in that, you have to add 6 4 times. So 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 is equal to 24. So what is the answer? 24. And one more question was there. 5 plus 6 is equal to double of what? So double of 5 plus 1. Okay, that is double of 5 is 10. 10 plus 1 is equal to 11. Very few students have done this task. I think Param is the one to complete. I request all the scholars to watch the videos carefully and also solve the assignment which is sent to you in time. This will be very helpful for you. Okay. Thank you scholars. Stay home and be safe.